Hello everyone! Welcome back to yet another Morgastichism Let's Play video. Back at you again with Pokemon Yellow. We last left off, we finished off Lieutenant Surge and we made our way to the start of Rock Tunnel. And as you can see by Spunky's moves, I did not do any of the stuff I said I was going to do off camera. Fuck it. Let's get started. You can either cut the trees, or you can just go around to get the Battle That Girl. And down there, just out of sight, is actually the power plant, which we will be visiting once we get Surf. I want to try to go around and actually do stuff go places I can't normally go to, and that's one of them. Let's switch you guys around. Battle this first trainer. We're gonna see how far we can get into Rock Tunnel today in about 25 minutes. Yeah, I've never really liked Rock Tunnel. You guys have heard me all the way up to this point, just ruining and not looking forward to this part of the game. But we are going to deal with it nonetheless. We kind of have to anyway. It's kind of weird to me to think that I have half my party now, and I'm not going to get the other half of the party until I get to Fuchsia City. And then suddenly it just, the whole other half suddenly unlocks. So these guys are going to be pretty decently powerful, using only the 3 Pokemon between now and Fuchsia. Includes going to Celadon, the gym, the Rocket Corner. No, not going to learn that move. You are completely broken in this game. We're going to do Celadon Gym, Rocket Corner, Lavender Town Tower, and then I can hit the Poke Flute. And then we can go there, grab the Pokemon, and we can knock out Saffron City, or we can do the gym in Fuchsia first. Oh my, it is dark in here. See, there's one thing I don't like about the new games is that the caves, old games like this. Whoops, why did I try to use teleport? Flash, there we go. Is that caves were, back then in this game, Gen 2 as well, even Gen 3 kinda sorta, is that they were actually, dark, kinda scary, they felt like caves. But then later on, you go and they're just fully lit up, and there's this, oh man, sometimes you'll go in, it'll be brighter in there than it is outside if it's nighttime. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, Let's just knock this out so we don't have to worry about that anyway. Less footage cut for me. Pokemon fight, ready, go! Alright, this guy seems excited. I'm pretty excited too. Oh, he's a Pokemaniac, that's why. Okay, so the Pokemaniacs in these games, they actually look kind of cool. They look a little edgy, but cool nonetheless. But later games, it was kind of dorky. There was one who was pseudo furry, he was he has Charizard hat, Charizard boots, and Charizard gloves. But the rest of him was all just person. Karate chop. I always liked Cubone. I never really got around to using one though, but I've always liked them. The one Fury Swipe. There's one thing I like that they did in this game. They didn't keep it for any other game. Is that if Fury Swipe, so any other attack that's supposed to hit multiple times, only hits once? It doesn't say it hit 1 times. It just says it just hits. It doesn't do anything like that. Oh my god. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, keep hitting you with Karate Chop. Well, and it with Fury Swipes. Multiple? Who knows? Oh my god. Oh! No, Spunky, you let me down! This is the first battle of the cave, and you already died! I need to evolve you. Not you, Pikachu. You can stay Pikachu forever if you want. Although, I might evolve you. A fucking critical, of course. You know, the much needed crit at the, like, 10 HP Slowpoke. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. Spunky, you disappointed me. I really didn't think that you were gonna faint in the very first battle here. You know, maybe Rock Tunnel isn't actually as bad. Maybe Rock Tunnel isn't actually as bad as I thought it was. I'm gonna hate running out of repels. I should have bought more. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. Cool. You know, it's always nice to have hobbies. It's like, look at that guy. It looks actually, you know, kind of cool. Like, he doesn't look like, you know, how they look in later games. Not to say, you know, like, shitting on anyone does, like, you know, Pokemon cosplays or anything like that, but I mean, you gotta admit, you know, that's a little bit more, you know, quote-unquote cool. Nope. No, I learned my lesson from the last battle. This is the land of confusion. I think I have a song for pretty much every Pokemon move, if I really needed to. See, look at how easy that was when fucking Spunky struggled. I'm exhausted. Anything over here? Nope. Fucking knew I was wasting my time. I don't often come here. I feel like personally I would have said I don't come here often, but whatever. But I will fight you. Alright, I will fight you, even if your grammar isn't all that good. Junior trainer girl wants to fight. Said I'm oddish. See, I should have taught Spunky like Fire Punch or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I not? Business. I work so much, and when I get home from work, I don't want to. I mean, not that like this is like a chore or anything. But I just want to like sit down. I end up playing Skyrim more than like anything else. And like it's very easily I could just play a different game. But I choose to play this one. Alright, Spunky, I'm going to use you until you evolve. Because I really want a Primate. Bulba. Bulbasaur, I'm glad you look more like your actual self in this game than you do in Red and Blue. I think the only one whose sprite didn't really change that much was Charmander. Like, I want to say Charmander was like pretty on point. And as Squirtle's, his eyes were like little dots instead of actual like, you know, full-blown eyes like they are. Do you know about costume players? You mean cosplay? Maybe this guy is a cosplayer. He just happens to be cosplaying as someone from the Matrix. Charmander. Ooh, nice. Here. You know, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure they copy and pasted Machop's map onto Charmander. Cubone. Yeah, work is one of my coworkers. I'm a manager there, so one of my other managers is going out of town for like a week-long vacation. So like this next week, I only have like 1 day off. I only got 1 day off this week, but luckily it was close enough to my day off from the week before that it didn't really bother me. Well, this is gonna be killer on me. But that's not gonna stop me from uploading daily videos. It almost stopped me today. Actually, I got a call from my dad earlier. Some family business I had to go take care of, and it like took like 2 hours out of my day already that I was going to use to record and upload, and then I could just like relax. But now it's like, you know, come home, I had to eat real quick, come up here, record, and I still have something else I have to do after this. You're gonna evolve! Well, that's that. Spunky's evolving! Come on, Spunky. The fuck? Your sprite looks weird. Oh, that's why. I was like, why the fuck does it look like he has 3 arms? Rage? No. No. Yes. Oh my god, Spunky! Ooh, 75 attack, that's pretty good. 63 speed, 51 special. You have better special than you do defense, what the? I didn't expect that. Whatevs. Yep, you definitely have better attack. Your special is actually the same as Heaven Celios. I don't know how to feel about that. But he also has more rounded defense, but less speed. A lot less speed. And Pikachu, you better be the fastest. Yep, 60 speed. Wow, that's pretty speedy, not gonna lie. I mean, you know Aerodactyl, but I mean, you're pretty speedy. Now, let's go this way. You know, maybe I was wrong about Rock Tunnel this entire time, and it's actually not that bad. I just have bad memories from when I was a kid. Geodude. Geo. Oh, your sprite looks weird. You just look like a blob. Why? Oh, whatever. You better be strong. You still didn't one-hit it. Aww. To be fair, low kick isn't the best like fighting type move. I don't know what fighting type moves there are in Gen 1, really. I'll battle this guy into the next room. You know, I think the thing that threw me off the whole time is that there were so many wild encounters. Okay, no, the Machop and Nothing don't have the same mouth. But there's so many random encounters going through Mount Moon. Now that there's none in this one, it seems a lot better. A lot better. I should probably be training something else besides Primate right now. Come on. Alright, this one's level 20. Spunky, can you do it? Yes, you can. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's train Avancilia a little bit. I think I'm like halfway through the tunnel right now, I'm not sure. But not according to this guy, this tunnel goes a long way. I don't know like the halfway point. It's gonna suck if I get to like 25 minutes, I'm like in like the last room, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cut footage here now. I know what the last room looks like. Why can't you have Mega Drain? Alright, that's it. First things first, before I battle any extra trainers, I'm like beelining my way to Celadon. I'm taking on Erica, and I'm getting that TM. At least Bug does decent damage. I'm guessing they didn't add in the thing. Bug got so nerfed after Gen 1. I don't even know why. Like, Bug wasn't even all that good to begin with. Like, it's alright. But I don't know why it got so fucking nerfed. Like, Gen 2 took away its super effectiveness against poison. Actually made it not very effective. Made it ineffective against ground types. I think rock types too. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't know if it's 27 or 29 or what. Or 29 or what that you end up getting Spore on Heaven's Helio here. But I'm looking forward to that. It's being able to put any Pokemon to sleep whenever I want. It's nice. Shit, if I had another Pokemon I could have Dream Eater on. Just send in Heaven's Helio, Spore, switch them out, Dream Eater. It's all good. Yeah, I want to say Bug's still just regularly effective on, or not very effective against fighting. I don't know what else they changed about it. See, once it sets up with 3 sword dances, this thing is pretty unstoppable. Let's see how well Scratch does. Scratch still does a lot of damage. Gonna finish you off? Hell yeah. Cool. And that's what I'm talking about, son. That's what I'm talking about. Doe, you win. Whenever anyone says Doe, I have to think of Homer Simpson. Maybe I'm lost in here. You might be. You're only in the second room, I think. Third? Third room, yeah. Well, we're already in the third room of this thing, and not doing too bad, I gotta say. Running at, albeit I'm only cutting like 30 seconds worth of footage going back to the Pokemon Center. We're about 19 minutes now. Gotta say, you're not doing too bad. Maybe I should use Repels more often. Oh no, well. One more Sword Stance. I don't get it, why Sword Stance has like 30 power points when you're not going to use it that much in battle. Like, I think like 15 would be fine. 30. I don't know, it just seems like a lot. Nope, gonna keep using you. I don't know when I'm going to be able to use Pikachu again, because most of the trainers in here are going to be, you know, the hikers, and they're going to have nothing but like fighting and rock type Pokemon, and Pikachu would be okay against the fighting types, but he's going to get his ass handed to him by Onix and Geodudes. Maybe the occasional Graveler? Who knows? Told you greatly lower my defense. Doesn't even matter what you did. Yep, I'm gonna have to use an Ether on you soon. So I am not leaving this cave just to come back here because you ran out of PP for Leech Life. I really should have used Scratch there and saved myself that one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Also, as a kid, I always pronounced it ether. I don't know when I finally figured out that it's pronounced ether, but I did. Apparently, it's pronounced ether. All right, use you, and then use you on you. Cool. Alright, Spark, we're gonna try to train you. We're gonna see how well this goes. Anything there? Nope. Alright. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. I'm an outsider? Are you like an insider? Like, is this like your home? Do you like live inside this cave? I don't think that's very healthy, man. Nope. Come on, Spunky. Yeah, I don't know what other fighting type moves Spunky can learn that can get rid of low kick here. And low kick's alright, but I mean, it's not that powerful. There we go, there's a Graveler. I knew we'd see one. You know what always struck me off as odd? Okay, so, Geodude, he only has 2 arms, he doesn't have any legs. Graveler grows an extra set of arms, and he grows legs. So he has 4 arms, 2 legs, and then Golem only has 2 arms and 2 legs. And I'm like, what? Why did you leave the... what? A theory I read once is that when Pokemon are traded through a link cable, it's actually like inducing them to like radiation and stuff like that, and it's that which causes it to evolve into like a weird kind of form. That's why Machoke has an extra 2 arms. Maybe he picked him up from Graveler. Running out of Repel soon. Pockets leave twigs as trail markers. Yes, they do. Is this, is that the sort of Hansel and Gretel, but instead of breadcrumbs, it's, actually something that's not going to get eaten by wildlife. Probably. I don't really know what goes around eating wood. If anything. Does anything actually eat wood? Besides, like, termites, I think, but... even then, I think it has to be, like, rotting wood. Alright, there's your homework, kids. Find out if there's any animals that actually eat wood. Doesn't matter if it's bug, fish, whatever. I don't think a fish is going to eat wood, but you never know. If anything else eats wood besides termites. Ooh, they're going to get destroyed. Cool. Also, secondary homework assignment. If anybody knows, because I haven't looked it up myself, I can probably just look it up very easily. But can you send Pokemon back from Gen 7 to Gen 6 if you use Pokemon Bank? Or is it only forwards compatible? Like, you can't go back at all? Just, let me know. If anyone knows anything about that, I would like to know. Because I was trying to trade something to my friend back in Gen 6, because he was going to play through either X or Y, and he wanted to use a certain Pokemon. We're going to get to the end of this room, and unless I recognize it as the last room of the tunnel, I'm probably going to cut footage there. So I don't know, I really don't know how much farther this thing goes. Monkey, you're so strong, but you need better moves. Monkey, you're so strong, but you definitely need better moves. Ah, why would you do that to me? Why? Come on, live. Alright, cool. Well, Sarky's level 28 now. Nope. Okay, so I know later generations, low kick does damage based on how big a Pokemon is. Like the more its weight, the more damage it does, I want to say. Or like big its height, maybe both. I don't know if they incorporated that into Gen 1 mechanics, or if it's just like just a move. Graveler. Another theory I read was about the evolution of Ghastly into Gengar. Is that it starts off as gas, you know, it materializes a little bit, but then like when you trade it through the link cable, it like fully materializes into like a full-on like demon. Not very effective. Not very effective. Alright, that's one thing I don't like about Gen 1. Also, okay, apparently, if you don't kill it, or if you do kill it, it just doesn't tell you how many times to hit. Nothing down there. I think there's something over here. No items. Are there any items in this place? Let me just check this room real quick. Oh, that's the last room of the cave. Alright. Alright, we are gonna knock this out. We have, like, this guy, I think, like, 2, possibly 3 more trainers. Huh, I was almost certain this was gonna take me 2 full episodes to do. I'm only running at 28 minutes now. If I can knock it out soon, that'd be fucking fantastic. Change something. Okay. You guys ever hear my keyboard in the background? It's usually me changing the title of the video. But sometimes it'll start off and then like it'll keep the title of the last one, like I just haven't changed it yet, so I have to go through before it's done recording, so it doesn't save it as that. Before, I just every time I record, it's like episode like 1, 2, 3. So usually I can just like, you know, backspace. When it's on 13, I made a 14 for this one. Wait. Do I want to use a Slowpoke for my water type? They don't have a Psychic type now. I've used Slowbro so many times, but I don't even know how good Tentacool is gonna be, but you know, I kind of want to, just because I never ever actually use it. But I've used Slowbro so many times before. Nope. Switchy, switchy. I switched in on the wrong move. I hate you. Come on! Come on! How many turns are you gonna hit me? Finally. I know I'm gonna one-hit you with this. 4 times weakness, higher level, and I'm actually pretty strong. Heaven Studio, you are going to wreck. Completely, 100% wreck Erica. I just can't believe we've made it all the way through this cave. I was like 100% sure I was gonna have to divide this into 2 videos. And I'm gonna run a little bit higher runtime than I mean to, but if it means getting through the entire cave, then that's a thing I'm willing to risk. Alright, you, and I think one last trainer. Possibly. Yeah, there's one like right by the entrance. Thunderbolt. You know what I just realized? Is that when you go in a rock tunnel, you don't just like go in like through a doorway. Like it's like a ladder to the next floor. Which is weird because when you went into Mount Moon, and I think also when you came out of Mount Moon, it was like an actual like doorway. I'll probably go back, rewatch the episode where I leave Mount Moon. And I gotta check that out again, because I'm not positive, but I know for sure when we came in here, it was just a ladder. Thunderbolt, 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 Thunderbolt. Man, maybe I am turning into Ash. Just use Pikachu and everything. Just Thunderbolt. Literally. What? What did I say? My bad. Alright. Literally everything. Level 29. I'll use Slam. And not the best move, but pretty darn good. See, growth in this game, actually, yeah, growth in this game raises just special. But since special is both special attack and defense, it's not a bad move. But I think in Gen 2 and later on, growth raises attack and special attack by 1 stage. Which again, is pretty good. If you have like a mixed attacker, like I think Bellsprout is a mixed attacker. Alright. Anything up here? No. No. One last trainer. And one last Repel. Kinda hoping to slide by her and see if there's any other items or anything. Because I'm pretty sure there's no other items, it's just leave the cave at this point. I could have sworn there was at least something to pick up here. Okay, so just seeing the Meowth there reminded me of something. Is that I went to a game store in the next town over, and I met a guy that worked there and stuff, and we started talking about like Gen 1 and all this and that. And he actually told me his favorite Pokemon is like Persian, which I've never met someone that had a favorite Pokemon as Persian, but he said he was like a big fan of Giovanni. He just loved it, and he just thought it was like the coolest design ever and everything. And I can see that. Persian's a pretty good Pokemon. If I were to run a normal type Pokemon in Gen 1, I'd probably do Persian just because, you know, the speed, get Slash. I think even in Gen 2 and onward, it's still decently good. Ugh. I keep yawning. It's all day. I don't know why, I'm just tired for whatever reason. Stupid Pidgey, Whirlwind doesn't work in battle against a trainer. It does in every other game after this, but not this one. Nope, not today, not today. I'm out of Pokemon. God, I just remember as a kid, when I finally got my way through here, I like how it says Cerulean City. Oh, wait, what? Rock Tunnel, Cerulean City. Okay. For some reason I thought it said Celadon, and I was like, the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, again, it was just that, you know. Alright, well, thanks you guys for joining me. I'm actually really surprised we made it through Raw Tunnel in one video. Thanks everyone for joining me. We will see each other next time. We're gonna clear out these trainers. Maybe explore a little bit of Lavender Town. I might actually skip all the trainers on that route between Lavender and Saffron and just make my way straight to Celadon and just knock out Erica. Because I really want that TM. Alrighty, well, this has been Wakastakism. This has been yet another Pokemon Yellow Let's Play video. Thanks you guys for joining me again. And as always, have a great day. Adios.